What is happening? It is Saturday, October 21st, I believe. Just woke up. The family and I went on a bit of a vacation this weekend. We checked out the Science Center in St. Louis, stayed overnight there, and then we drove to Memphis, and there's a drone race here this weekend. So I'm racing with the 901 FPV guys. It's at an event called the Mid-South Heli Invasion, so there's a bunch of the 3D heli guys flip-flopping their $5,000 piece of equipment around, which is cool, I guess. They had to shift the schedule of the race around because there's supposed to be like 100% chance of rain on Sunday. So originally the race was going to take place mostly on Sunday, so they shifted it back. Yesterday was like practice day. Flew quite a bit of packs on the track. The big deal with this race is it is a qualifier for the MDX, the Mega Drone X, which is one of the bigger drone races of the year. It takes place in a cave, which is pretty cool. I'd like to qualify for that if I can at all. There are a lot of fast guys here. I think some of the guys already have an MDX ticket, so I guess I'm saying there's a chance. The format is like a tournament style, double elimination tournament style, kind of like the multi-GP nationals. In my opinion, that means there's a lot of luck involved in turtle mode. I have turtle mode. So in a double elimination tournament bracket, the fastest guys don't necessarily win. It's the guys that get luckiest win. So I'm gonna roll the dice and see if I can get it done. Let's get on up the road and do some drone racing. Here we go. Alright, I got this stuff put back together and all my quads work, so it's a good place to start.
So for what we're going to do here, I think we're going to run out, qualifying out until about 2, and knock out the rest of the actual brackets. Brackets are 14 races. I think we can knock that out pretty quick. During the qualifying, it's 2 minutes. We're going to take your fastest lap to seed you for the brackets. The actual brackets are going to be heads up, 5 laps.
We're doing NASCAR rules, so that when the leader passes over, that's everyone's last lap.
Golden tickets. We got 3 golden tickets. The way this is going to work is a lot of people have already bought the tickets, so we're just going to go down in order from people that didn't get a ticket. If somebody needs to get one and they're, 8th place, and everybody, the top 7 already have tickets, 8th place will get a ticket. You guys understand that? Do what?
So you're saying there's a chance.
All right, we should be good then, guys. Let's start the first heat. I'll announce who's in.
So we're heading into the brackets, the tournament bracket. I'm not exactly sure how I qualified, definitely in the bottom half, because there's 2 fast guys that are faster than me in my heat, so that means I was the 3rd or 4th slowest in my heat. So it gets really exciting now. It's anybody's game, because double elimination tournament bracket, you gotta be consistent and you gotta be lucky. So I'm hoping to be lucky. Let's do it.
Stop, don't let him lie to you. He's doing awesome, okay?
So I just got done with my first bracket race. I got 3rd place in that heat, which means that I'm going to the losers bracket and I cannot get 3rd place or lower again. So pressure's on for sure. We'll just keep on keeping on and hopefully everything falls in my favor. So no crashing. I nearly threw up, but I survived the first losers bracket heat. So there were 5 guys in the heat. I did get 2nd. I was actually racing head to head with Dreamer over here for most of it. A gate got him, I think. He ended up going down. Gate? It was just your head. Your head got you. Did you hit something or hit the ground?
I heard I was in 2nd. I was like, man, all right, cool. And then I heard you. We got to that carousel there, and I was like, all right, I'm here. And then I heard a noise behind me. I was just chilling. I was like, I'm just gonna pace myself through here. And as soon as you got on me, I was like, okay, I need to push it. And then I lost my flow.
Yeah.
This is only my 2nd 5-inch race. I typically do freestyle and stuff. And
that's awesome. Totally killing. So anyway, I'll go on to the next round of the losers bracket, and hopefully I can stay in the top 2 and keep on. So as it sets, I've beat 6 people. So 6 6 people are out and I'm still in. So there's 18 people total. I'm in 11th or 12th place. So I gotta keep pushing it, man, no choice. Woo! All right, I'm out. That last loser bracket heat, I was 4th place out of 4. At the very end, I was pushing to try to beat that last guy, and I hit the gate and spun out and landed in the back of some guy's truck. So you probably already saw it. Anyway, a few more heats and we'll see how this thing shakes out. Hopefully there's 11 guys with their Megadrone X tickets already, but I don't think there is.
R1 and R2, go ahead and change real quick.
It looks like Zombie Diesel and Drone are out 5th and 6th place. We're down to the finals. So the top 4 as it stands: Heads Up FPV, C-Train, The Chief, and Nub, which they just so happen to be 4 of the top 16 in the country. So pretty cool, man. Pretty freaking cool. Woot! All right, we are 1 lap into the finals here. Here they come. Sounds like Heads Up FPV went down. All right, the Chief is coming around to take the checkered flag. Here we go. Here's the Chief, your winner. All right, so the Chief took 1st place. C-Train took 2nd place, and Nub took 3rd place. It looked like Evan, Heads Up FPV, must have crashed out. So, man, it's a bummer. That kid was shredding today. So, fun racing, man. Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, man. Started out a little rough, but I just stayed in it and raced my race, and here I am. You know, we got here a little late. We were a couple packs behind most of the people, but Music City stepped out on the track and got comfortable pretty quick. 4 or 5 batteries, and we were all at pace. And you know, I kept crashing. I didn't feel comfortable on the track, but the more packs I burned, the more comfortable it got. It wasn't a matter of speed. It was a matter of just running a clean race and not having any mistakes. Man, that whole top 4 I'm close with. Corey Yates, he's super fast. We met at Nationals race then. Blake, you know, he's from my home group. It's always killer racing between me and him. You never know who's gonna win it. And Heads Up FPV, man, I've known him for 4 or 5 years now. Great kid. That's the most fun I have racings with him. I usually spot for him, he spots for me. It's awesome getting to have all that in the final race that we race every weekend with. Oh, Reno went good, man. I made it 3rd qualifier coming out of the Series 60, and I think I took 6th overall in the Sweet 16 qualifying, so I was sitting 6th overall until brackets started. Lost one, won the next one, and then had a bad XT60, and my quad actually fell out of the sky after the start gate in my 2nd bracket.
What's next for you? You got more racing this year?
Oh yeah, always. Megadrone X. I'm pushing hard for it now. This was something I needed. I wanted to come to somewhere where I was uncomfortable and just race there in a race setting, and I got that here.
Finally, what are you racing today? Tell us about
It's the QAVX with the Maytech Hub OSD PDB, Spedix 30 amp high voltage ESCs, Hyperlight 2206 2522s, HQ 5x4.3s, Pyro Drone 1550, Raceflight Revolt, all Raceflight 1. Nothing special. Heavy, 350 grams. Yeah.
Taking it home for the big boys. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Thanks a lot, man. Good luck with what's next.
Thank you.
C-Train just took out 2nd place.
Yes, sir.
How did it go for you today?
Pretty good. Practice was really good. You know, your nerves aren't there for practice, and then the heat started coming. Everything was going smooth. And then the final was just the same 4 guys that we raced like 3 races ago. So we were out there joking about it. It was the final race. Probably the top seeded people. I think Lundy did that on purpose to us. That jumped me into the losers bracket. Had to fight back from there, and then close final, and came out 2nd. Top seed Evan ended up going down. He mid-aired me out there, and then I won that mid-air. So thankfully he gave me 2nd place.
Yeah, what are you flying today?
It's the Floss 2, the 2205 team editions. 260 grams dry. Definitely my favorite quad. Luckily it survived the day.
Was this your first race back from Reno?
Yeah, first I got a town race, yeah. We've had some local races since, but this is the first out of town.
Right on. How did Reno go for you?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So Reno was going really well. Qualified in, looking good all day. We got to the second day because for the finalists, we had to move our last qualifying heat until the next day. So I ended up getting bumped out by the guys we raced here.
Yeah, you were the bubble guy, right? You were the bubble guy, number 17.
Yep, by 300ths of a second. 300ths.
That happens, man. Well, good flying today. Thank you.
brother.
I appreciate it, seriously.
Man.
All right. So here with Mr. Nub.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. A pretty good race for you today. Did you feel good?
Oh yeah, I felt good. All the way from the start, I knew it was going to be between me and 3 others, and fortunately I got to race those 3 other guys twice. Pushed it till the end and got through and got third.
Was this your first race since Reno?
Yeah. I've done one practice day, didn't have very much fun there, so I've only been freestyling since. No point in being out flying if I'm not having fun. I am flying the race day quads Mach 1, DYSF4, Spedix ES 25 amp ESCs, RCX 2206 2400 kV, Runcam Swift 2, TBS HV race, and then the Lumineer Axie stubby antenna. So far this is my favorite setup.
Yeah, so how did Reno go for you this year?
I took 14th. Through our regional finals in Peachtree, Georgia, I got second down there, so I was qualified as a finalist right off the bat.
Nice.
And fortunately I got to beat the guy who beat me down there today. The guy who took first place was Heads Up FPV, and I got to beat him today to get my revenge on him.
What's next for you this year? You gonna keep racing?
MDX. MDX is next, and then after that I'm clear until Sebring. I want to make it down there. Hopefully I can pull off a little bit better than I did last year. I got 6th last year, and I want to get first.
Going after it, huh?
Yeah.
Good deal, man. Well, thanks a lot, man. Congratulations today. Appreciate it, and good luck in the cave, man.
All right, so 3rd place. You may know him. He's got 2 missing fingers. We call him Nubs sometimes. Singular. Singular. Come on up here. Nub in 3rd place. That's the way we roll down here. So, all right, and 2nd place is C-Train.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
Good job, dude. Good job. Thanks for coming out, man. And our number 1 guy, the Chief Man.
Yeah.
Woo. Chief. Look at all that money. $300 to the winner. Yeah, so there.
Oh.
Yep, this.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. All right, man. Good job. Good job. Thank you guys for coming down. I thank everybody else for coming out. We're gonna go down the list for the MDX tickets. You have a ticket already for MDX? Just let me know, because I'm gonna run down the list. Chief, do you have a ticket?
I already got a ticket.
You got a ticket. You're done.
Of course.
C-Train, you coming?
I need it.
You coming?
Paying for that.
Baby.
Golden ticket.
He's got the golden ticket.
Take that picture. All right. Next, Nub, you got a ticket? Yeah. Okay. Heads Up, you got a ticket, right?
Sir.
All right. Zombie, got a ticket. Droner,
Got a ticket.
Benihana,
Got a ticket.
Bird Dog, Shames.
What?
Do you want to go?
I want to go, man.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Congratulations.
All
man.
right. Hey. Thanks a lot.
MDX, man. Coming to MDX. Okay, hands it to him. There you
You're
go.
official Team White Goat now.
Let's look at Kyra over here.
I'm like a fat kid going to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, baby. I got the golden ticket. I have no idea what place I got, but I was high enough to get the golden ticket. So several of the top guys already had theirs, and it bumped down, man. I'm going to the Mega Drone X, one of the biggest drone races of the year. Can't wait. I'm gonna get spanked, but it's gonna be fun. So.
That was too loud.
Alec, the race director, so how did the event go this weekend?
Yeah, so the event went well. Originally it was going to be a 2-day event. It was going to start on Saturday with qualifying all day, and then we would have a little bit of qualifying on Sunday with brackets. Double elimination using live time, the new feature that they just came out with. We had to cancel that because of the rain coming in, big thunderstorms, so we moved it down to a Saturday race, and we got it all done in one day. Live time made it super easy, so that was cool. And we actually, I think we had maybe 6 guys locally, and then the rest of the guys were all from out of town. Money drives pilots, so we made sure and get a good cash payout. We had some pretty cool sponsors. Neither one of them were actually in the multi-rotor hobby or anything like that. We had a Agrian, which is a farming company, which one of our members works for, and then the local maker space here, Mid-South Makers. Put up $250 each, and that drove some pilots down here. Really awesome.
Being a race director and a racer.
It is a challenge. It is a lot of fun, but it is a challenge, especially with brackets. Now brackets, before it was easy, you know, you ran your races, you had them all planned out. It was this one, this one, this one, you know, who's up next, all that kind of stuff. Brackets, it kind of changes a little of that. So now you're having to reassign channels and all this kind of stuff. So it definitely changes things. It's fun. I like running races. I like being kind of in charge, so that makes it easy.
Good deal. Well, thanks a lot, man. Good race
Cool.
today.
Hey, man.
Seriously.
No
Huge.
problem. No problem.
Huge, huge, man. I know it's... All right, guys, what an incredible day. Sorry I'm talking to you like this. The GoPro is dead. Just a quick recap. Today was absolutely incredible. As the sun was going down tonight, beautiful evening. And one of the guys was messing around with his long range stuff, doing some long range flying, and a birthday balloon came flying by. And he went up and flew around it a little bit, which was really funny. We kept egging him on, trying to get him to jump through the O. There was a gigantic circle he could have jumped through, but he was far enough away that he would have never found his quad. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking this out. Today was incredible. If you ever get a chance to race here with 901 FPV, you absolutely need to jump on that opportunity. Thanks for checking out Heart of America FPV, and we'll catch you next time. Later.